Good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And the pass is intercepted. Chiesa! And the shot! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Eto'o. Son Heung-min.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this guy
has a shot! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Oh, strongly challenged there.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Davis. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Oh, that's fabulous. And that is expertly dealt with. Maradona. So it is still 0-0. Haaland. Makelele. Now it's Chiesa. Now it's Eto'o. Foden. Makelele. Back into the middle. And that has been cut short. Foden. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Barcelona finding their passes. Makelele. This is De Jong. Wan-Bissaka. Looking for the run. That's headed upfield.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, nicely intercepted. De Jong. Now it's Haaland. Maradona. Can he get it through? Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's quick to get it clear again. Messi. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Oh, good read. Kimmich. Interesting ball. Danger averted for now. Tigres have it back and they can go again. Aimed beyond the defence. Here it... Big header! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Chiesa. He's in space and looking for options. Chiesa! That is lovely. And that's gone loose. And that's been intercepted. Messi. Now, what about a counter-attack? Ball is over the line. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Makaleli. He won't be happy with that one. Edmilson. De Jong. Now Foden. And it's Eto'o. Spread it left. He's found a way through. There's the ball in. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 7.
Here we go again then.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Son Heung-min. That is ended up in no man's land. Makaleli. Out to the left it goes. Barcelona come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect...
Mohamed Salah! Oh, what a goal! What a goal!
Well, what a restart this has been. A top player striking early. The perfect fillip to push on from what was a stunning finish.
That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Messi. Araujo. Hit into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Davis. And it's Makaleli. Distributed tidily. It's Salah! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Makaleli cuts out the pass. Mohamed Salah looks to get on the end of this. De Bruyne. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
And the ball's a good one here. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Tigres with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
El dorsal 17.
No, there's no sort of quality on that. Played in, massive leap! In for the follow-up! He has done it! Messi duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that interception was most necessary. That's a fabulous ball. Sonny! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, that looked very much like a case of stage fright. His job is to steer clear of the keeper.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Towering header! He's scored! And the comeback is complete! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 40.
Barcelona making consecutive changes here.
Serán sus
Tigres go into the lead.
dorsal 5.
To be expected, Peter, they've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Messi's cross. Keeper sees it all the way. And it's Hullet. And he was quick to react. Oh, good spread. De Jong. Thuram. Well seen. Saw that coming.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
De Jong. Hullet. Threads one in. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And that interception was most necessary. Mohamed Salah. Neymar. And no, that was never going to make it. And here's Owen. It's run loose here.
Ah, that was expansive and incisive, the type of...
He's going for goal! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Araujo did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
And it's Salah. De Jong. And Wan-Bissaka.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Thuram. Now it's Son Heung-min. Had a shot! And again the keeper stands strong. Aim forwards.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
That is good alertness. And it's Son Heung-min. And here's Son Heung-min. Puyol. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find the
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Has a go! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish. Oh, give it away. Van Basten! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Van Basten really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's Salah. Well, there is the multifunctional Frenkie de Jong.
Yeah, he impressed me a lot, this fella. I've watched him since he was a young prospect, and I really liked what I saw, particularly in the Spanish Cup final.
He's got the shot away! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Mohamed Salah going face-to-face with his great rival. Van Basten driving forward. Oh, nice touch. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Gullit, Chiesa, De Jong. Quarter of an hour played. He's going for goal! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Rijkaard. And it's Davis. Mohamed Salah looks to get on the end of this.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that's been intercepted. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's got tall. Surely this time. And he's quick to get it clear again. Final ball not quite right and his teammates are irritated at that. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. De Jong, 300 not out. Davis. Now it's Mohamed. It's Salah! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Out to the left it goes. De Jong. Ball played for Rijkaard. Well timed, excellent interception.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he was quick to react. Ball played through for the wide man. Massive leap! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Rijkaard gets good distance on it. Oh, great chance! And he's there to belt it away. Casemiro. Chiesa. Oh, nicely intercepted. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Casemiro. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's nice. Oh, here's a chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now it's Gullit. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Roberto Baggio. Big chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Gullit can get it clear. Barcelona can counter promptly here. Chiesa. And that interception was most necessary. Gullit chasing after it. Now, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Alexander-Arnold will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
And there's the end of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. How would you review the first half?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. I think they've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So off we go once more. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Son Heung-min is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Rummenigge. And he cuts out the supply. Thuram. And Wan-Bissaka. De Jong. Now Davis. Gullit. And it's Casemiro. Gullit.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Scholes. And it's Baggio. He's got space in the area! And he's taking no chances there. Chiesa sends it crossfield. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Mohamed Salah is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Scholes! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Scholes is offering a wry smile there.
Have their second corner now. We've got a throw in. Played up towards the front line. Casemiro. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Played over towards the opposite flank. And here's Son Heung-min. Played out towards the right wing. And he's there to retrieve it. Wan-Bissaka. Gullit. Roberto Baggio. Threads one in. That is good alertness. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
There's the ball in. And here's Van Basten. Casemiro gets it clear. Thuram. Mohamed Salah. And Wan-Bissaka.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Rijkaard. Casemiro is onto it in a flash. Well seen, saw that coming. And they can counter here. He's in a good position here. Look at the space and the finish! It's come back out! He's got a goal! Finally the breakthrough! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate.
And Hullet! So close to drawing level.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
De Jong. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now that's well seen too.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, played right into his path. Barcelona must do something here, and very quickly.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Maha, he's got a side of goal! Hoeneß.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Chiesa. Davis. Oh, good read. Can he get it through? Shot. Tries a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. He'll try from distance. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
This was simply a very indecisive...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Makelele. And here's Mohamed Salah. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wondered... Oh, here's a chance! And he comes up trumps again.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Makelele. Mohamed Salah could try cutting inside here. And here's Gullit. Now it's Mohamed Salah! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Neymar is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And that's a throw-in. And it's Casemiro. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but...
There's the hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mohamed Salah actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And that has been cut short. Shevchenko. That is a great pick-out. Big chance! And we have our very first corner. Casemiro clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Gullit. Casemiro, and here's Mohamed. It's Salah! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Chiesa. Gently done. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
And it's Salah. Can he get it through?
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Now that's well seen too. Casemiro. Pull it. Davis cuts it out. Goes looking wide. Played back in. And here's Eto'o. Out to the left it goes.
Eto'o really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Casemiro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Gullit. Chiesa. Played to Casemiro. Well, anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Spread it left. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Eto'o.
Eto'o!
Another save.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Hits one! There it is!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy. Barcelona take the lead.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. How would you review the first half?
Barcelona merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Barcelona head to the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Chers spectateurs, je vous invite à prendre connaissance de la note d'information communiquée par la police. Elle s'affiche actuellement sur l'écran géant. Merci. Changement pour la Côte d'Ivoire. Le numéro 20, Neymar.
And the second half gets underway.
Le numéro 9, Eto'o.
Barcelona carrying a 1-goal lead. Davis. Well, that has not gone well. Shevchenko. And no, that was never going to make it. Hullet. Casemiro. Chiesa. And it's Hullet. Shevchenko. Oh, nicely intercepted. Casemiro. Now it's Chiesa. Chiesa. Great hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Chiesa is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Chiesa has it in a wide position. Out for a throw. He's not got that quite right. And here's Eto'o, played out to the left flank. And here's a chance. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Rummenigge, not the most accurate pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And here's Eto'o. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
81
Looking tidy in possession here. That is lovely. The ball has bounced loose now. And here's Mohamed. It's Salah! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Chiesa. Ivory Coast appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Chiesa. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Gullit. And it's Makelele. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. And he's only too happy to...
Eto'o!
Lobbed in behind. Oh, that's well spotted. Chiesa. Casemiro, who's set up one goal so far. Chiesa. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Opts for safety. Rijkaard. And back to the keeper they go. And Wan-Bissaka. And it's Davis. Gullit looking understandably energised after his goal. And here's Gullit. Makelele. And it's lofted through here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but
He's going for goal! He should have put that one away.
Mohamed Salah has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Casemiro. Passes short and sharp. Barcelona still ahead by the game's only goal. Casemiro. Barcelona moments now away from seeing this one out. That has ended up in no man's land. Saliba. And Wan-Bissaka. And it's Davis. Casemiro. And Makelele. And time is up. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Gullit voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll end.